Giving choices. Children like choosing. Well, so do adults. Choosing makes us feel important and powerful. We know this, but it was reinforced in blazing color to me one summer on our family vacation to Disneyland. Now, this story's central character is a 5-year-old boy named Michael, and his name has been changed for this narrative. Michael is not my child, but our family, my husband and 3 children, got to know Michael while we were in front of him in what turned out to be a very long line for the Jungle Cruise ride. Now, our first knowledge of him behind us was a loud scream. This was followed by many other loud screams, kicks against the railings, many stomps, and many tears. Michael was truly having a tantrum just a couple of feet behind us. We couldn't help but overhearing this, as did every other family within a half-a-mile radius, that Michael was mad about not being tall enough to ride the Indiana Jones ride. So he screamed at life, at his mom, and at himself. "I'm a midget," he kept saying over and over. Mom was doing a nice job. She was listening, offering gum, and explaining calmly why he couldn't ride the other ride, and expressing hope about the enjoyment of this upcoming Jungle Cruise ride. But Michael kept floundering. He was sinking so low, so fast, and in front of so many people that he was about to drown. Finally, after a lengthy time of ignoring him, I turned around to Michael. I caught his eye, held my camera in my hands, and got down on my knees. Looking at his tear-filled, swollen, red face, I said to him, "Michael, I'm from Kansas, and I've been taking a lot of pictures of my family at Disneyland, but I never get to be in a picture. I'd really like to be in one with my family, but I need someone to take it. Would you take a picture for me with my camera?" The screaming stopped. Michael didn't stare at this lady from Kansas very long before he sniffled out a rather firm yes. I was then able to see many faces staring at me. Michael's mom, looking rather war-weary, managed a large smile and a whispered thank you. My family, however, all had panicked looks on their faces. What is our mother doing? Why is she willingly walking into the lion's den and taking us with her? But this wasn't a lion's den to Michael. It was a deep, deep well that he had dug for himself, and he just didn't know how to get out. Most every child wants to behave well. Sometimes, though, they dig themselves down so far that they're stuck. An adult or parent must offer opportunities for them to choose their way out. Now, sometimes we all like wallowing in the messes we've made, but if a table is set with sincerity and an opportunity for a clean slate is given, the vast majority of children will rise to a level of maturity. They will live where we ask them to live and assume a level of importance for the responsibilities presented. Michael proceeded to take the picture. He took it like a professional. After that, we thanked him and we chatted throughout the rest of the line. And we all had a very pleasant jungle cruise. By the way, we have his picture perfectly clear and with no heads cut off that we framed. Now, was I taking a chance with my camera? Oh, most certainly. Michael could have thrown it down, stomped on it, and began his tantrum all over again. But he chose not to, not out of fear or shame, but because he chose. Michael got taller. And why did this work well? Well, not because I was a genius. It worked because Michael made it work. He chose. He decided to rise to the level that had been presented to him. He worked the magic, not me. All I did was set the table. He chose to sit and eat.